Hello everybody, my name is Vlogger298 and today I'm going to be ranking the Star Wars trilogy from best to worst. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be explaining to you guys why I think it deserves that ranking and what trilogy it's from. Trilogy. Because I have the prequel trilogy, which comes before the original trilogy, and then the sequel trilogy, which comes after the original trilogy. So I'm just gonna be ranking it. Major spoiler warning for you guys. So if you guys haven't seen any of the Star Wars movies, or if you guys haven't seen some Star Wars movies, then click away right now. I'll give you guys 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so if you guys didn't click away, that means you guys have seen all the movies, you guys are a fan of the movies, so yeah. Yeah, okay. I think that's about right. Okay, so let's get on into this, and if you guys don't agree, then just comment down below. I like listening to other people's opinions, so if you guys think one movie is better than another movie, then just tell me in the comments, so let's get on into this. So, at number 1, I have Revenge of the Sith. Now, the reason I have this at number 1, which is a big, whoa, what? This is from the prequel trilogy, and most people would say that the original trilogy is the best. It is the only one that will ever be the best, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, but my opinion, I think that this one is good because it shows why Darth Vader / Anakin Skywalker did what he did, and it shows friends turning on friends. Let me get that out of the way. And it shows how manipulative the Emperor has been over the past, 3 years. So, yeah, I like it for that reason. So, it's just awesome. So, on to number 2, we have Return of the Jedi. Now, in Return of the Jedi, I like how it shows what conflict has been inside Darth Vader for the past 19 years of the Empire, living. And it just, shows the fall of the Empire. It's just a great movie overall. So this one came from the original trilogy. On to number 3, we have Empire Strikes Back. Now, this one is awesome because it shows the first ever fight with Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, his father. Now, this one is just really, really good because it's just amazing. I really enjoy it because it introduces so many new characters that we've never seen before, like Boba Fett, Lando Calrissian, and Yoda himself. And I just really like that. It's just a very awesome movie. On to number 4, we have A New Hope. This one is from the original trilogy. I don't know if I said this was from the original trilogy, but it is. This one, it came from the original trilogy. It is the one that started it all. I really enjoy this movie because it's just awesome how amazing it is, and even for its time, it was just in 1977, it was great, you know? It had so many visual effects that had never been seen before. It was just awesome. I really enjoyed it. So, that's why it is at my number 4 spot. It's just introducing all the characters and how Luke became a Jedi, or not a Jedi, but, Padawan, yeah, somewhat of a Padawan, I guess. But yeah, so, New Hope, really enjoy it, that's why it's at number 4. On to number 5, we have Attack of the Clones. This one came from the prequels. This one comes right before Revenge of the Sith, which is my first option. So the reason I'm putting this one at this number is because it is pretty good, but it could have been better, in my opinion. I like all of the fights that they have in there. It's just really good. I really enjoy it. It's pretty good, but, it could have been better. On to number 6, we have The Phantom Menace, number 1 Star Wars movie. Well, not the number 1, not my favorite, but, number 1, as in, this is, Star Wars number 1, Star Wars number 2, you know, stuff like that. This one is where they meet Anakin, and Qui-Gon's is a character as well. You never know that, didn't ya? But yeah, so this one is I don't really care for this one. It has pretty good CGI, but you know, So on to number 7. So number 7, we have Last Jedi. Now, Last Jedi had some of the coolest scenes that I've ever seen, but it could have been better. Could have been better, but they decided, you know what? Nah. But it was just, it was a very interesting take on the movie, and I liked it, but I didn't as well. But, you know, it's a movie. I'll watch it, you know. So, on to number 8, we have The Force Awakens. Now, the reason this is at number 8 is because, I don't like how they did everything. I don't like how they had just a non-Force user use the lightsaber and not lose within 2 seconds. And, like, what connections does Rey have to anybody? And I don't like how they killed Han Solo. It's just, the movie is very interesting, but I wouldn't watch it to watch it, you know? So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, now one more thing before I end the video. So, I'll tell you, like, what sections they're in. So, the first 3, which is Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi, and Empire Strikes Back, are the movies that I would totally watch. I would sit down, I would eat something, I would drink something, this is the movies that I would sit down and I would actually enjoy watching. The next 2 right here, which is A New Hope and Attack of the Clones, I would put on, but I wouldn't really sit through it all the way. Like, not meaning anything bad towards the movies, but these are the ones that I would just sit down and I'd be like, yeah, okay. The next 3 right here, these are the ones that I wouldn't really watch as a movie. I would put these on for background noise, to be honest. Like if I'm doing the dishes, if I'm cooking, or if I'm just doing anything other than, like, not doing anything, I would put this on for background noise. Heck, I would even watch my laptop while putting these movies on, just for some noise. So, yeah. So, those were all of my Star Wars movies rankings from best all the way to worst. Now, Star Wars movies aren't bad, they just could be better. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my rankings. Again, if you guys don't agree with me, then just tell me in the comments below. Yeah, so, I hope you guys enjoyed. Backs into each other, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.